Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Meek and we're going to get ready to do activity 9. So for your homework this time, we've got the at-home activity. The sheet on it has a little corn cob on it. You're going to put your name on it. And the first thing that we're going to do is, because we've been talking about greater than and less than, I have some actual corn that we got when we went on our roadside stand. And I'm going to put out 4 different piles, and then you are going to write how many are in each pile, and then we're going to find which one is greater. So I'm going to set out pile number 1. I've got 3 ears of corn in one pile and 2 ears of corn in another. So what I want you to do is, for A, write how many are in this pile and write how many are in this pile. And then I want you to circle which one of those numbers is greater. And remember, greater means more. So once you've done that for these 2, 3 on this side, and how many are on this side, I'm going to make a new pile. So now I'm going to do okay, so now count how many are here. Put that number and count how many are here and put that number. And then of these 2 piles, I want you to circle on here which one is greater. Okay, now that you've done that, I'm going to switcheroo. I'm going to make some more piles. Okay, so for our third one, count how many are here. Put that here, and then count how many are here and put it here. And then I want you to circle which one of those is greater. And then now for our last one. Let's see, I'm going to get tricky. Really tricky. Okay, for this last one, let's count how many are here. I want you to write that number here, and then count how many are here, write that number here, and circle which one of those numbers is greater than the other. Okay, and then we're also going to have these in the classroom, where we're going to do some things like that in the classroom where you can use them too and experiment with them. And we'll do greater than, less than in the classroom and practice with them. The next part of the activity is, I have a story. This is an old story. This one is called Over the River, A Turkey's Tale, and it's also a really old song by Derek Anderson, and it's based on the song by Lydia Child. So I'm going to read you this book, and I want you to pay attention in this story that you're going to hear a lot of position words. We've been talking about how position words help tell you where things are located, and it's a really important math concept we need to know. And then later we're going to do a small book that's going to be with this activity, and I'm going to ask you to actually practice some position words. So Over the River, A Turkey's Tale is the story I'm going to read to you today. So first they open the door. Looks like 2 turkeys are greeting little tiny turkey. And it says, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. So this will probably be like you getting ready for Thanksgiving. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh. Through white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods. And if you look at this sign, he's got a turkey plus the turkey dinner equals treats for Fluffy. Yummy. So I think he's trying to tell him he wants him to go catch turkey. Oh, how the wind does blow. So here come the turkeys trying to go to Grandma's, and then look who's over here in the background. It stings the toes and bites the nose. And look who's coming. As over the ground we go. Over the river and through the woods. And they're telling him who's coming. To have a first-rate play. I think they think this character here, the Scarecrow's pretty scary. Oh, hear the bell ring. Ting-a-ling-ling. Hooray for Thanksgiving Day. Looks like they're just barely making it. Over the river and through the woods. Uh-oh. Trot fast, my dapple gray. Which means you better hurry up, horse. Spring over the ground like a hunting hound. Looks like they just went crash. Uh-oh. No words, but she's giving him a talking. For this is Thanksgiving Day. So even though he tried to eat them, look who they invite to help have a nice feast on Thanksgiving Day. Look who's outside looking for him, and here he is inside having a nice meal. And then they're going to relax and play cards. Probably a lot like you're going to do on Thanksgiving Day. So now that we've read that story, we've got a book that's going to be with our homework this time, and this is called Hide Turkey Hide. This is about a turkey. He doesn't want to be eaten, so we're going to ask you to cut out 6 turkeys, and you're going to need some glue stick because you'll need scissors to cut out the turkeys, and then you're going to actually glue stick the turkeys where they need to go inside the book. So I'm going to show you, and I'm just going to use this pumpkin, and we're going to pretend this is the turkey and where he would go. The turkey is under the leaves, so here are the leaves. You would need to glue your turkey under, and that's one of the turkeys from this. And then the turkey is above the pumpkin, so here's our pumpkin above the pumpkin. And then the turkey is next to the barn, so you're going to glue one next to the barn. I don't think he'd fit on this side, but you could have put him on this side too, but this one's a little bigger. And the turkey is behind the haystack. So we're going to kind of incognito put him over here. And then I think you should draw some more straw on top of him so it looks like he's behind it. The turkey is in front of the scarecrow. And the turkey is between the trees. And that's the end. And then this, you may have to have your parents help you when you're done. You can show them how you are practicing the position words under, above, next to, behind, in front of, and between. And then when you are finished, you can go back and color the story if you'd like. And then you can return that stapled to your homework packet for next time. So thanks, boys and girls, and I'll see you next time.